What's up, guys? It's GW Trades, and I'm here today to share with you my 74% win rate strategy that's helped me make over $500 a day consistently. I've been trading for about 2 years now. I'm a six-figure funded trader, and I think the knowledge that I have, I can provide to you, and it can help you. So with that being said, let's get right into the strategy. So we'll hop onto the charts right here, and we'll just go over some basic trading things, right? So right here, I have my trading plan for the day, which I use every single day. This is the first thing I do when I get on the charts. I go to text, I play out my template, and it basically tells me what I need to be doing for the day. Do I already know what I need to be doing for the day? 100%, but it's just a good mental note to have on the side while you're actually trading because things do get hectic. Before we even get into the strategy, we need to understand what we need to do, right? So we need to first develop a bias for the day. But I usually start from the daily time frame, right? And we'll basically just get an idea of where price is moving to or where price we expect price to move to. So in that case, if we're looking at the daily, right? Let's pretend we just hopped on the charts. Boom, we see the daily candle. We're breaking highs right here, right there. We broke highs. So I'm going to be buy bias for the day. Now, the reason I specify the higher time frame is because in the market, the higher time frames rule the market. What that means is if the daily time frame is bullish and we go down to, let's say, the 1 hour time frame, right? And we see right here, we're breaking highs again, right? We got a high here and then we broke out of that range that we had here and we broke that high on the 1 hour. I'm going to still continue to be bullish because on multiple time frames, it's showing me that we're moving up. So if we're bullish on the 4 hour or the daily or the 1 hour, we're going to be bullish on the lower time frames. Except on the lower time frame, it's going to look a little different. You're just waiting for better entries on the lower time frame, because it's easier to get in a better entry point than it would be onto like the 1 hour or 4 hours since we're scalping. Boom, we're buy bias. So what that's going to tell me, I'm going to delete some of this stuff here just so I can show you a setup, right? And this is a very good setup right here. So as we see, okay, we have a trend line being made here. I trade counter trend lines. So basically what that means is I want to be going with the trend. We always want to be trading with the trend. So like I said, if we're bullish, we're going to be moving up with the market. I'm just waiting for a pullback in price like this. If we're above the 200 EMA right here, I'm waiting for a pullback in price above the 200 EMA, waiting for an entry point, which would be right here on our trend line. And then we're going to take it higher to the next high. Step one is determining the bias. Once you know if you're going to buy or sell for the day, then boom, it makes it that much easier. You're only looking for buys or sells. In this case, I'd be bullish, so I'm looking for buy setups. And this is a buy setup right here. So we're moving up, right? We got this high right here. We got this high being broken to the left, this high being broken to the left, and then we got this high right here being broken to the left. I know we're moving up. We're breaking highs, continuously going with the market structure, which is up. So if we're moving up, I'm waiting now for my setup. What am I waiting for? A trend line. How do we know what a trend line is? A trend line is where an area that price hits on 3 or more times. So we got price hitting on this area right here once, twice right here, times right here. 3 touches, that's a valid trend line for me. And what I trade, not everybody trades like this. And that's the beauty of trading is you can have your own strategy. There's thousands of strategies that make people money every day. So now all I'm doing is waiting for an entry point. I'm going to delete this last circle because that is our entry point. Now, what's the entry point? Now, when we see the 3 touches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's like 6 touches in here. All you're waiting on is price to show you that it wants to move higher than this trend line right here. And all a trend line is really is just areas of liquidity. That's how you got to think about it. I'm waiting for price to show me that it wants to break above this line that price is trending in. Once it does, I'm going to buy. So what happens? We wick reject right here, reject it right here, reject it right here, reject. My entry point is going to be on the close of the candle that breaks the trend line. Again, if you see, the entry point is right here. Boom. This will be the candle that closes. You always got to wait for a candle close because price can always come up, reject, and then completely reverse. And then you're shit out of luck. But right here, price closes above the trend line. I'm going to enter on this candle right here. We'll put stops above the last low, and then we'll take profit at the next high. If you're more confident in the trade, I usually don't put my stops this low. I'm not going to lie. I usually put it around like a nice area right here where lows are being created and price is showing that it wants to move up from. So that could turn into 3.7 to 1 risk to reward. Now, if you're really holding trades higher than the high right here, you could have gotten like 7 to 1 right here, which is beautiful. Everybody wants a 7 to 1. That's taking $1,000 to $7,000. You can do the math. But yeah, that's pretty much my strategy. I don't overcomplicate things. So I basically let the market tell me what it's going to do. As we see right here, we're breaking this high, pushing up, going and making a high here. So I know we want to move up. But at some point in the market, there's going to be a retracement. We have to move down to take out buyers here and here so we can actually build up price to move above where we just were. But we have to take out people in the market. Just think about it as a big game of winning and losing. But yeah, that is pretty much my 74% win rate strategy. That's helped me pass over 4 funded accounts. Helps me make over $500 daily. Do this every single day actually live with my Discord, so I'll link that down below if you guys want to join that. It is free. I post my trades daily on my Instagram and in the Discord, so you guys can also follow me on Instagram at GW Trades. But yeah, this is my 74% win rate strategy, and I hope you guys enjoy it.